Hey guys, here's proof that we beat the team Mayday Returns for the dispute, and they broke two rules that got us a win. During this game, they ended up leaving, and when you leave during a kill-dependent game mode, by rule, that team forfeits the match, and it wasn't due to connection issues at all. The guy just left. He dashboarded or signed out. We don't know which one, but he just disconnected due to transmission error. And the second rule that they broke is a team cannot delay more than 5 minutes after a round, and they were gone for about 12 minutes. So as you'll see in a few seconds, this is going to be around the time that the guy dashboards and or times out or signs out. I don't know which one. And there he goes. So the next part you're going to see here, I sped up because I didn't know whether or not we would have to resume the match from this point or not. So I fast forwarded. I was checking game battles, trying to find the rules that state whether or not we get the win for this game or not. And I ended up eventually finding the rule that says, that states that in a kill-dependent game mode, whatever team, since the game depends on how many people are in it, when someone leaves, you automatically get the win for that match because you have less people to kill. They have more people to kill. Right there, that's when I found out, and I ended the game. Now, as you're gonna see here, I'm then gonna begin getting messages from the people saying that I apparently host booted. That's what they were calling it anyway, and I don't even know what that means. Apparently, I attacked them with my router or my DDoS or whatever it's called. And I gotta be honest with you, I first off didn't even know what he's talking about. When he first said boot, I thought he meant like an actual, like, I could kick people in a private match, and I've played Call of Duty for 5 years, and I was pretty sure, I'm like, you can't kick people in a private match, even in Call of Duty. That's something that we've wanted for years, but you can't do. So for the first half of this conversation, I have no idea what he's talking about, and I'm trying to get him into game chat so we could talk about it, but the guy didn't have a mic apparently, and just the chat pad, so it made this whole like part longer than it needed to be. But as you'll see in a little bit, he then starts accusing me of holding his friend apparently like hostage offline or whatever. I don't even know how to do that first off. I mean, I just honestly don't know. And it made it even more difficult that I had to do all this through messaging and not talking, but at least everyone gets to see it now. And here I'm just telling him that right after I killed him and backed back into the corner that I was in, he just left. There was no foul play. He just left. He dashboarded or signed out. That's what you get for disconnecting due to transmission error. You either dashboard or you just sign out. See, as you can see, I still am not understanding what he's talking about because I'm just thinking that he means that I kicked him mid-game, and I'm pretty sure that you don't know. And as you can see, when the game ended, since this is fast forward, that was at 11:54. If you check at the top of the screen where my dashboard is, that was at 11:54. And by this time, it's been more than 5 minutes. And at the time, we didn't know what the rule was. Where the rule is 5 minutes, we thought it was 15. So we were just sitting here waiting for the guy to join. And the guy doesn't end up rejoining until we tell them that we're going to say that they delayed too long. And right as I sent that message, the guy rejoined. So the guy was obviously just trying to get a free win out of us without actually needing to win, which I don't understand because they won the first match and we were winning the second match. If we were winning the second match, why would I need to, as this guy calls it, host boot someone out of the server? We were winning. We were fine. We didn't need to do anything. So, as you can see, it's now been over 10 minutes. It's been 11 minutes since the guy left, and now this is when this is right before I found out the rule because I thought it was 15 minutes, and right as he sends me this message, I'm now checking the Game Battles website for the ruling. Right as I say that, as you can see in the background, he rejoined Mayday. So as soon as I sent that message, I checked Game Battles and found out that it's only 5 minutes. That was a misinterpret of the rules. I apologize, but in either way, I didn't say anything to him until like 12 minutes after he had left. So they still broke the rule before we even said anything. So we play by the rules, so we figure other people should play by the rules. And they left during a game, which automatically equals a forfeit, and then they delayed in between rounds for more than 5 minutes. So that's that's their other forfeit, and then that's 2-1 and we win. I mean, not the greatest way to get a win, not the most proudest way to get a win, but they broke the rules, we didn't. So by rule, we should be the ones getting this win, and they disputed because I'm supposedly, I don't know, holding them offline. host booting. I don't even know what this that stuff is, but apparently they were saying that they had proof on it. So I'm looking forward to seeing this proof that they supposedly had. And as you see, they're threatening, saying that we're gonna get banned off of GB and everything. And like I said in that message right there, I had nothing to hide. I still have nothing to hide. I would like to see the proof that they had, but I honestly, I just can't find any way that actually proves that I would host booted anyone or that I did any foul play or anything. So hopefully this video proves that we did nothing, and they haven't, I don't think, posted any proof yet that I supposedly host booted his friend. And as soon as they do, I'm even going to check out the information, because I'd like to see how I supposedly attacked their router and everything that they accuse me of. So just continue watching, because it'll just go a few more minutes of messaging and then should be done. So hopefully this proves our innocence. Thank you.